Well, I'm not sure if you noticed this, folks, but recently I've been uploading some slightly bigger videos, and they've been working out. You know, it's great. Since I've got wired, it's a bit awkward. I've got wires running through the house at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but anyway, I think also I have a rake that's sat in a pleasure garden somewhere. Sorry, that was just me upgrading a barracks there. I've seen some of the things that I need to do, and I've just made myself a list, so I'm not sort of searching around for them so much. I've only planned what's going to happen this move. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but anyway, this guy here, I'm going to send him over to Sweden. I know he's a bit off the beaten track, but I'd like to get somebody up here. I just want to get somebody to have a look around and see what's up there, because I haven't been up there before, so well, I haven't sent anybody up there before, so I really need to sort of get a good look and see what's going on there. So let's just see that he's gone. I can tell by the fact that his bar will have gone black. You know, where is it? Come on, there it is. Yeah, he's on his way, isn't he? Okay, so that's him done. I want to go around my ports as well. I don't know how many I've got, probably about 10 of them now, I think, but yeah, so anyway, I was about to say, I'm thinking about uploading a really, really long video. Naval Hospital. I don't want another one of those now. I want, oops, what was that? I do want that. Dockyard. Yep. And, nope, don't want that one. Don't want those. I thought, when I checked it out earlier, that there were a few of these that I could get. Well, I'm sure there was one more. I'm pretty sure there was one more. Oh. It's like we've been through these already, doesn't it? Ah, is that the other one? That's it. Yeah, I think that's probably it now. Just a quick shot through the rest of them, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. So I've got 2 naval hospitals now, which is rather nice. Loads and loads of money coming in. Give you an idea, just in case I haven't shown it recently. 50,000 each turn. That's good. So I could probably say every second turn just buy a region off somebody now, I would have thought. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Right, now over in Ankara. Oh, sorry, I thought I was in Ankara, but I'm not. Ankara is more down this way, is it? No, I was probably closer before, or just as close. Never mind. What did I want to do? I wanted to put the... Oh yes, I remember now. I wanted to put that dragoon in this port here just to protect it. That one there. Okay. Then him, I'd like to return him, but I don't think he's going to reach. I know it shows on there that he is, but that arrow is pretty close, and I daren't risk it. Can I go beyond? You see, when he can't... You see, he should get in there, shouldn't he? Look at that. Oh, I don't know. The thing is, he could only get there when he came... He could only get this far when he came down. But he did come all the way from there, didn't he? So he ought to be able to get back. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, thing is, that I know for certain he can get back there. So let's put him in. Yep. Oh, just speed that up a little bit. Please go in. Yes. Right, good. And then put him in. Right, okay. Please reach. Oh, thank goodness for that. Can never tell, you know. I don't know if it's because of him. No, I don't think it is because of him. I don't know what it is. But anyway, sometimes it's very difficult when they're right on the edge of getting in somewhere. You know, it's very difficult to plan it properly. So, okay. Now, my army here, this one, they should be replenishing, I hope. Yes, they are. And I want to get them round to here. I want to get these sorted out eventually. Right, and the fleet here, I want to get them to go around damaging places again, but I'm just checking that they're not already damaged. I should see, I should see smoke coming out of them if they're damaged, and they're not. It's not, is it? So let's go in there and damage that one. Good. And I'm sure he's got a couple of others. You remember seeing them already. I don't know what that is. It says no building, so moving on, this one. And I think that's it, isn't it? But there was one on an island up here as well. Here we go. What's this island? Oh, it's part of Syria, whatever it is. It doesn't say what the buildings are or anything, so Paphos. That's Paphos Mines, wherever that is. So, okay. Limassol. Oh, it's Limassol trading port. Okay, he says that like he knows where it is. I'm saying it like I know where I am, I should say. I'm talking about myself in the third person there, oddly. I didn't go for that one, did I? But, I don't know if I went for that or not. I don't think I did I? Okay, never mind. I think I must have done. Over to here, I think. Back to here. And then we'll block that port. He's obviously defending that because it's important for trade for him. So I'm just going to damage him, ruin his economy, stop him from recruiting anybody, all that sort of stuff. That's what it's really all about, isn't it? Chase him up with this. I think I'll go and have a look down there. That might be a plan. Yeah, let's go and have a look down there with the rake. See what he's got. Give me a chance to look around here as well and see what's going on over there, won't it? So, right, okay. Now, in Goa... Oh, I should have just carried on round, shouldn't I? It got me there. In Goa, over here, I'm going to build a road. Yep, that's it. So you can see what I've been doing. I've been looking around and finding what needs to be upgraded, etc. Now, over in... Oh, no, hang on about a minute. Bijapur, over here. I'm going to get a couple of 24-pounders in there. Yep. I want to get some recruits, you see, that's the thing. You know, sort of get a more decent army together. Down here, I've got an army somewhere that's just hanging around doing very little or nothing at all. This one. So, I'll take them across country. I'm not sure if it's worth taking these, to be honest. I think they're going to be pretty useless, you know, to be honest. They're just going to slow me down as well. No, I won't take those. I'll leave all those behind. Well, I'm not going to leave them behind. I'll move them somewhere else. But I don't want them slowing me down. I want to go across to, say, here. Okay, you might have guessed what I'm up to now. You've known me long enough by now. Certainly some of you have. Naval recruitment, I'm going to get another brig in there. I don't want the bigger ships, I want quick ships. I can hear the cogs going already. What's he up to? What's he doing? What is he doing there? Okay. Right, okay. Fairly decent number in there. These are on the way. I think I'll recruit to this, just to backfill it. 1, 2, 3 in there. And these in here, I really need these to be in kind of forward positions, don't I? Say, I don't know, maybe eventually over in these places. Perhaps, let's get one of them over, let's get them all over to there. That's an interesting way to do it, isn't it? Okay. So, you know, they'll be sort of available to take Calcutta, won't they? Should the occasion arise. Right, well, over in Northern Europe over here, in Warsaw, where I haven't recruited anybody yet, not Vilnius, where is Warsaw? Come on, where are you? In fact, found it. I was going to say, I've got my Shift 7 key still sorted out, haven't I can get, oh no, I can't get them yet. Damn. Oh, not quite. A couple of turns time. I was hoping I could get some, some Grenadier Guards, but I can't get them yet, can I? So, okay, I think I'm just going to have to suffer not getting those yet. I don't know how long they'll take to get, you know, when I do get the chance of getting them. There doesn't seem to be any way of finding that out. So, maybe I should get something else while I'm waiting. Yeah, I'd like some of these. 3 of those. Yeah, that's a plan. Couple of these maybe. Yep, 3 of those. And I think that's probably about it, isn't it? It's really the Guard Grenadiers I want to be going for. I want to get some really, really good quality troops in there. So it should make life a little bit more interesting, shouldn't it? Okay, I've still got plenty of money to spend, so it's just going to be a case of going around upgrading any sort of church buildings, you know, buildings like these. So I haven't got any other definite plans yet. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm not sure I did. Crikey, so forgetful these days. What's going on? Oh, I didn't, so I'm not being forgetful, I'm being true to myself. I didn't get them. I want a couple of these in here as well. And it might be an idea to put a few extra in here as well. Just regular infantry. Okay, that'll be enough. It's just that these Mughals, I don't know if they ever replenish themselves. They don't seem to in Darthmod, do they? But I can see why, because it's cheaper to, recruit your own troops really sometimes than replenish, and it's a lot quicker as well. So I just wish the Italians would get this sorted out. Otherwise I'm going to have to dump the Italians, because they're just not doing what I need them to do. Okay, I think I wonder about bringing them over now. I wonder. I'm wondering if I've got enough troops in there. They're still replenishing though, that's the thing. No, I'll wait. There's time. Yeah, it's going to be 2 turns before those ships are done there anyway, isn't it really? I want to be using those ships to do something with. What sort of ship? Hang on a minute, heavy first rate. Yeah, first rate and first rate, yeah. Okay. No, I'll move those over next turn, I think. I was thinking of doing something with them now. Actually bringing them over and doing something now. You see, I'm not sure if these ships will reach now, having already attacked that port. But it'd be really good, wouldn't it, if I could bring them over and attack somewhere now. Oh, I can't get in there, can I? Might get in that one, though. I could bring the troops over and take that place, couldn't I? No, next turn. I'll do it next turn. Okay, plenty of money in the pot. I'm just going to go around now, just upgrading buildings such as these. Okay, and then I'll bring you back in and show you where we're up to. Right, well, that's everywhere done. Managed to get a couple of craft workshops in there, and there were some mines as well over in India that needed to be upgraded. In fact, there were some peasant farms, so the absolute basic farms over there in India still, in some of the territories I've taken. So we're definitely bringing them up into the modern day, aren't we? Into the modern 18th century. Okay, I've got so many universities researching at the moment as well that really I'm going to be ready for the big power weaving places now as well. And that's really why I'm getting some of these craft shops as well. So yeah, we're going to get almighty powerful soon at this rate, I think. I'm at least expecting 50 per turn, 50,000 per turn. I would have thought even more. So, now what's that? Something landed there. Oh no, he's just brought some troops over, hasn't he, to defend that port, I suppose. But I don't think I'm going to be too worried about that. Kashmir, he's going to give me Kashmir. Well, counter offer. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one thing that you want. Seed planting drill. How's that sound? Okay. No, you don't want that one then. Okay. Well, I'm not going to give him 3 for that poultry sort of area, am I, of Kashmir. Kashmir's right at the top, separated from any of my armies, any of my other territories. It's landlocked, and it's a pretty poor area, I think, in terms of basic income anyway. So I don't think we'll be bothering with that one. Well, doesn't seem like there's much here to write home about, does there? Right, okay, path blocked. Ooh, who's that? Oh, it's just one of my rakes. I'm quite happy to have him there as well, actually. Be interesting to see what sort of ships he's got in here, wouldn't it? 5th rates. Right. Doesn't look like anybody's very advanced, does it, with ships? Is that the one I've just looked at? Nope. Oh, he's blocked as well. Oh, it's because he's come into the zone of control of these, isn't it? I'll just have a look through the rest of these, and then ancillary gained. Recruitment report. Yep, thank you very much. Right. Okay, I think I asked for guns in Venetia as well, didn't I? I don't know if it's Venetia or Venetia, but anyhow. Oh, there's my brig, so that's good. I definitely want to use that. I have plans for that. Okay. Anything very significant? nothing that I can see, but at least it gives you the idea of what I've been recruiting, you know, when I've been going off, not recruiting, sorry, what I've been building when I go off and do that, because it doesn't make very good viewing, does it really? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go over to those brigs. Oh, those brigs. Oh, he's here. I thought I got him somewhere else. Okay. Well, this army, I think I might just put him in there, to be honest. Is there a road across there? There is, but it goes through there, doesn't it? Let's put him into there. Okay. Right. Okay, so how many spaces have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Add some from here. That will be what? Well, that would make up the 5 spaces. Was I recruiting in there as well? Oh, I am. I wanted to get a couple of these as well. So I'm not going to be able to go yet, but I definitely want to be moving on soon. So I want to put, how many did I say? 5 in there. And I've got a brig in there, but how many troops can I spare from that? Oh, I could spare quite a few from there, couldn't I? So if I spare, say, about 10 from there, maybe even a few more, and put those onto there, I'm going to need another 5 in there, and I'm already getting 2 guns in there. So if I get perhaps some of the... What sort of mix of troops have I got in here? Well, it's a pretty decent mix, isn't it, really? Just get a couple of infantry units, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's going to take him too long. Okay. Let's get just a couple in there then as well. It's just to fill up the army, basically, you know, because you can guess I'm going to do something with these brigs and these armies. But I'm not going to give the game away. I'm going to keep you thinking on that one. Right. Now, having done that, over here, I thought, didn't I, about... I mean, I was going to wait for the ships to be ready, but I think... Where am I? Not up there. Down here, sorry. I was going to wait for my first rates to get built, but I've changed my mind. I'm thinking... Has he got a ship in there as well? No, he hasn't. Right, okay. Yeah, it's still damaged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and pick up that army. I was hoping that the guns would be ready in Venetia or Venetia or whatever it is, but I can't wait any longer. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Okay, so bring those over to here. See, I don't think they're ready, are they? No. That's a shame. Okay. Right, like I said, I wanted to put those 2 big guns on there. I'm not going to have the time to do it, so let's put these on. Oh, I keep doing that every time, don't I? All those except for the dragoons. I'll leave the dragoons behind. Oh, I've got my household cavalry in these as well, so that's nice, isn't it? So just 2 short. And I'll bring a couple from here. What else was I recruiting? Just those. Yeah, okay. Well, it's just going to be 2 lots of infantry then, I'm afraid. I would have liked something more, but... What do they say? Beggars can't be choosers? Okay. Now, I'm hoping that now... Oh, come on. I'm hoping that now will enable me to land... Say, don't want to land there, because that'll get me to there. I want to get them to there, really. Can I land... Oh, I can land in that. No building out, and I still land in it. That's odd, isn't it? That's very odd, that. Right, I'm just hoping I can... Well, if not, it doesn't matter. We've got some good ships, so we'll fight whatever's there. I'm not fussy. Path blocked. Oh, good. So he's blocking my path. Oh, nobody's blocking my path. Because they're not stupid, are they? They'd have to be completely stupid to block my path. Right, okay, well, let's determine where... Oh, right. Yeah. I wasn't going there anyway, was I? I was going up here. It's just that I think I came within range of his, and they don't choose to go round it by themselves, that's the thing. So, okay, let's get these out of here then. Wouldn't it have been nice to have had those two 24-pounders? Oh, he's got nothing in there at all. Not a sausage. Oh, love it. Love it. Now then. These are all damaged. Now, they're not normally damaged when somewhere surrenders. I wonder if they were damaged already. You know, if they were damaged while he had them. That's it's probably his problem, isn't it, really? Right. What shall I get in there? I think I'll get another trading port. You never know, we might get some decent trade down here. And... no, can't recruit anything yet, of course. Okay. It's these then. Well, it should be those, that's it, good. I thought he wasn't going to let me have them then for a minute. Right, well I'm going to go in and take these. And then I'm going to take that port. Well, it's well in my favour, isn't it? I wonder if it's worth me fighting it or whatever I do. I'm not too sure, really. I think it might... why isn't it letting me have that? Right, okay, so it's just those, isn't it? They're pretty handy, aren't they, in the melee attack? We've got guns, which aren't so brilliant. I could have done with something better than that, really. We've got... oh, these are 24-pounders. That's nice, isn't it? Now that could draw him into an attack, couldn't it? Well, plenty of horse as well to see him off with. How many has he got? 295 units. He's got 2 units in there. He's got 1 there. And he's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... he's got 12, 14, so that's 15 units. 15 units against a full 20, so he's not going to do very well. 2,000... what's he got? 2,500, something like that. I've got 2,900. So this is very definitely in my favour, I think. And I think some of these, yes, accuracy is only 30. I think we should pretty well murder this guy. He's only got 2 lots of horse there as well. So, oh, in fact, they have no... they've got a melee attack, but they've got no charge bonus. They've got a charge bonus. So really, I think he's only got 1 lot of real cavalry in the whole of that. And I've got... well, I've got loads of cavalry. So if he comes charging in, I think we'll just make mincemeat of him. And his guns, although they've got a long range, they're just going to be ball. He could well be behind fortifications, though. That's the only thing. You know, temporary sort of fortifications. It depends how long he's been there. Anyway, I'm going to get in there, start to fight the battle. If anything interesting happens, I'll bring you on as usual. Okay, I haven't got very long. I just thought I'd show you what's happening. There's been a lot of messing around, him bringing on reinforcements, and it's all been a bit slow. He's left 1 gun out there on its own. Well, not very much on its own. We've already got rid of his horse. Well, his camels, really. He's left his other horse behind. Presume his generals with those. I've got my infantry bunched in sort of like squares around where the artillery is. The idea being that I can just pull them across into line, and it's quicker than doing any sort of other types of formation changes. So I'm going and taking out this exposed artillery, so that should level things up that way a little bit more in terms of artillery. And of course I'm firing quicklime shells with my 24-pounders at his troops over there. Now they're shattered, so once they're shattered, that's all I need to achieve, really. His camels are shattered, the guns are shattered. I'm not sure it matters very much if they come back. There's only 3 out of 14 of them left anyway, so let's pull those back nice and slow. Not in any big hurry about that. I've got them all in a group formation, by the way, so they'll all, you know, go straight back into that group formation when I choose to do so. These are bunched on the edges as well, again, so that I can easily open them out into a formation. At one time, if you remember, I used to have a regiment at the back there. These are much easier to get into square like this. So instead of having a unit like that and then one behind, that unit tended to struggle getting into formation. With them being so big in Darthmod, it covered this unit as well. So I find it's much better if I do them like this, you know, but not necessarily it's the only way to do it, but it works for me. As I say, I've got a proper firing line now through these. I don't know what that was. Looked as though they were firing... what on earth are they firing? They should be firing round shot, so I don't quite know what that is. But anyway, I don't care. As long as it's killing the enemy, I'm not bothered at all. They've got a bit of a hill here to fire over. I wonder if they're able to fire the new shrapnel shot or something, you know. I don't know. Replaces ball, doesn't it, the shrapnel shot? Anyway, he's going to have to come over there for me to start firing. But you get the picture again. It's the usual thing. He's marching on. We're going to take him out with our bit of flanking as well. And are they horse? Desert warrior. No, they're just desert warriors, aren't they? So, okay, we've got one shot in. I think we'll just pull these a little over this way as well, so that we can get a bit more effect from them. And whoopsie daisy, that wasn't clever. Wrong men. I thought I'd selected the others, but I hadn't done. So I'll put that on pause while I sort that one out. And do that quickly as well. Okay, and then these are the ones I wanted, but for some reason it didn't select. Oh, crikey, is that why? Something to do with the terrain, is it? Look at that. Whoa, terrain's a mess there, isn't it? I just want to bring those across just in case those do anything. Anyway, you get the idea of what I'm trying to achieve. And of course, all the time, my guns are making a mess of him, and my artillery should soon be able to do grape shot. And I don't care if he connects with those guns, you know, because I don't mind if I lose them. They're not that brilliant. So we'll let them go. Okay, so lots of firing going in against there, lots of fun. I think my boys are filling their boots is probably the best expression for that one. Might just pull these across as well. Oh no, hang on a minute. Perhaps not. There is one for cancel move, isn't there? And I forgot what it is. Never mind. Let's just stretch those out a bit then. I was going to do something else with them, but I've changed my mind now. Okay, so he's going virtually all the way along the line, isn't he? I don't think I'm even in melee contact with anybody, am I? So, look at the forming square right in the middle there. So I think he's had it, hasn't it, really? So I'm going to be chasing him off soon, and I'll bring you back onto the campaign map. Well, I think anyone will agree that's a successful result. Look at that, 127 loss, that's all it was. But I think I left my horse up there. You know, after I showed you that bit about attacking his artillery, I think I left him up there and his horse went in against them. So that was remiss of me. Other than that, I think there were 40 odd of those lost, so I'd probably only lost about, I don't know, about 80 men in total if it hadn't been for that one incident. So, okay. Oh, there's one down completely. One retreating. Yeah, I didn't really want to retreat. But mind you, that might not be such a bad thing. If he goes in there... Oh, I don't think he's gone in, has he? What a nuisance. Right. Okay, I'm just going to chase him out of there. I might just have to do an auto-resolve on that one, though. Well in my favour. I'm a bit against auto-resolves, to be honest, because I can do a lot better. 99 loss. Oh no, it's pretty good. I think I'll accept that one. Not bad at all. I could have done with him retreating into there though, really. That would have been more fun. Certainly a better result for me, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, okay, well you can see where the next target's going to be. And we've already got this one here, and we're replenishing that one. And I think... my plans are almost ready for over here as well. I think you've probably figured it out for yourselves anyway now, but tracing this all the way back here is going to give you a very, very big clue, isn't it? Okay. No, haven't quite got anybody yet. Everybody yet, I should say. So, what was that? Was that a recruitment report? Not too sure now. Okay, well, I think what I'll do, I was going to make this a very long one and complete my campaign against the Ottomans, but the battle took a little bit longer than I thought, and not only that, it's video time's going as well, isn't it? I mean, I'm up to nearly 30 minutes. I don't think I was going to go for, say, about a 45 minutes, and I thought maybe I could complete it in that time, but I don't think it's going to be reasonable to accept that that's possible, actually. So I think you can see what's going to happen. I mean, we've already taken this place. This is the next target, isn't it? And we've hardly taken any casualties at all. And in fact, bearing in mind, this one just gave in without a fight. Mind you, there is one unit in there, isn't there? If that were to give in without a fight, it might just be worth replenishing those now, actually. God blimey, so many of them needed it, actually. You seem to have taken a bit out of each unit, didn't they? I don't know what happened to the artillery. I don't know how effective they were, who they shot at. I didn't look at the stats, to be honest with you, just then, did I? But it would have been interesting to see if the grape shot did work. I switched them over to grape as the enemy came close, but I have a feeling they just didn't have time to fire it. And I think his troop just went hell for leather just for the guns, you know. So at least it gave him a bit of a target. I had to put my men back on the guns, and the limbers were all killed. So maybe that's reflected in that. I really don't know. But anyway, with all this money around, it shouldn't be a problem, should it? 54,539 on the next turn. You know, honestly, I mean, if all I have to do is have a couple of turns without buying anything, and I could buy Greece. But only if they bring back the drachma. Right, okay. I think I'll leave it at that and have a shop around, see what I'm going to do. But I think you've got a rough idea what it would have been. It would have been a turn end, and then next turn we'd have been taking this place here. The plan is, I might as well tell you, the plan is to move those troops, because I've got a couple of minutes anyway, over to here, onto those ships there, depending on what he does with those men. Yeah, come round here, and then whack him in here as well. I'm hoping I can take him that way. Other than that, I might have to go over land, I really don't know. But and then down in the bottom here, you've figured it out already, of course. I'm coming up from India. I don't even know where I am now. I think I'm in the Black Sea or somewhere there, am I? Not sure where I went to then. But over here, there's a port. I'm hoping he hasn't got anything in that port, so I can land a decent sized army in there from India, and then I can move up here along the road that's there over to here, because I've been checking this out, and although there's a road there, look how long it is, and it goes all the way over to there. So I'm not anywhere near that direction, and if I'm using these troops as well to come over this way, then it's going to be a bit difficult, and of course I've got to take that next turn anyway. So okay, well, let's get a video made up, and I've got a couple that haven't been posted up yet, so I'll be putting those on tonight. I might even try 2 uploads, because I have a feeling they're going up in about 4 hours now, you know. Now I've got this cable working. So okay, well, a bit of battle time anyway. It would have been nice to show you the final demise of the Ottomans, wouldn't it?